it's Ann here and I'm excited to be with you. Happy Monday. I hope you've had a great day. It was another snowy day here in Ontario, which makes for a very beautiful day, but not one you want to be outside doing yard duty in or bus duty or even driving in it. I'm popping on a few minutes late tonight. We just had some neighbors stop by, so I was saying hi to them. So I'm popping on. I'm going to make sure that my settings look good. And if you're here, say hi. I hope you've had a great day and that you found time to do something that you love to do. Maybe it was you spent some time in your craft room. Maybe you read a book. Maybe you watched movies. Maybe you just had some hot chocolate, whatever it was. Whatever you did, I hope you enjoyed it and you found some time to take care of yourself. So as I said, I'm popping on. So my name is Ann Granger and I go live every Monday night in my group. I like going live in my group because it lets you know when I've gone live and you get a notification. Where on Facebook pages, it's all about algorithms. And if you're here, you see it. And if not, you might not see it. So if you're here, let me know. I have some fun things to share with you tonight. And we are actually creating with a birthday card. As I said, it's been cold here, like minus, so I'm in Canada and I'm in Ontario. So we've been having weather where it's like minus 18, but feels like minus 25. So it's pretty cold outside. So definitely you want to be in your craft room crafting. And I was crafting the other day. I was making my things and it was cold and it was snowy. And I was like, you know what? I want some fun, bright colors to cheer me up and makes me think of summer and the warm weather coming. So that is what we're doing for today. Now, Facebook has been doing some weird things. It keeps telling me my connection is good. I don't not good. I have great internet. I don't know what's going on. I think it's Facebook. I have updated all my devices. So hopefully it is good to go. I'm just going to keep rolling with it. And like I said, it's nothing I can do about it, just Facebook. All right, so make sure you follow me on my blog, which is stampwithann.com. Make sure to follow me on my YouTube channel, which is Stamp with Ann, and on my Facebook and Instagram, which is also Stamp with Ann, because I have been trying to work really hard on consistency about posting, so you're going to see some fun things posted throughout the week. Plus, I want to build my YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link will be below in this video, and that way you'll know when I've gone live. And the best thing about that is I want to build my YouTube channel followers. So once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I believe we can do YouTube lives. And that is my goal for 2022, is to do some YouTube lives with you. So tell your crafty friends, invite them to join us, have them subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be sure to invite them into our group because we all want to craft together. Right now, the world is so crazy with ups and downs, and one way we're pivoting and one way we're not. And when you guys craft with me on Monday night, it's like you're sitting in my craft room with me and we're stamping and we're having fun and we're chatting and we're getting to know each other. And most of all, we're just and laughter. I can hear you guys laughing. I can hear you eating chocolate from the chocolate bar. I've missed those days and I cannot wait till we go back to those in-person classes. But for now, Facebook Lives is the next best thing. So grab a drink, grab your snack, and let's get ready to craft. So I'm going to flip the camera and I have some few things to share with you, and then I'm going to share with you what the project we are making. All right, hold on, be with you 1 minute. All right, if somebody is on and they can tell me what my camera view looks like, that would be great. I think everything looks good. I think this is just straight there. All right, yeah, I don't know if other people are having some problems with everything, but we're just going to keep rolling with it. Okay, so, okay, Doreen says looks great. Awesome, thank you. So tonight, I have a few reminders before we get started. So the first thing I want to remind you is that this month's January hostess code is right here. And this is my blog, Stamping with Ann. If you were to place a $50 order with me during the month of January using this hostess code, you can either email me it and reference this hostess code, or you can place my order online. I am going to send you a free embellishment pack from the new January to June catalog. So it'll be random. I'm going to order a whole bunch of different embellishments, and I'm just going to mail one out. Plus, as my way of saying thank you, is I'm going to send you one of my calendars that I've created. I've got about 4 or 5 different designs, and you will just get one of these, and it's a desktop calendar. It'll be like the gift that gives all year long, so you will be able to enjoy it for the years to come, the months to come, and it's just a tear off. So those 2 things you will get if you place a $50 order. The next best thing, if you spend an extra $10 and you're going to get $60, you're going to get a free item from Celebration. And we're actually using one of the items tonight for free that you can earn for free, and I'll share that with you in a bit. And then here is our January to June catalog. So here's the thing, if you're in Canada and you maybe just came across me, found me on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or Pinterest, reach out to me. If you're here in Canada and do not have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator, and I would definitely love to send you some of these catalogs. So if you need a catalog, let me know and I will pop one in the mail for you. So this is our January to June. It just started January 4th, and it is available to the end of June. Hi, Zana. Oh, she says it's 12:15 a.m. there. Where are you? I think you're overseas, if I recall correctly. I remember you sharing. So this catalog is filled to the brim with wonderful new products I cannot wait to share with you. So this week, what I did when I sat down to create was I took one product and I created a bunch of samples. So this week, you're going to see some different samples using this product on my blog and on my social media. So be sure to follow me. Oh, the UK. Oh, the UK has the best chocolate. I am in love with their Cadbury chocolate. I have to tell you a funny story. When I was little, my mom and my uncle and I traveled to Ireland, and I was 3 years old, and I'm telling you, we came back with a suitcase full of chocolate. Huge Cadbury lovers. They've got the best chocolate in the world. How I would someday wish when we can travel again. UK is on my list to go. All right, so I want to share with you the products we are using tonight, just so you know where to find it in the catalog. We are talking about the new Hedgehog Bundle. So it's a stamp set and punch, and you can order it as a bundle for $44. So it's cheaper to order it as a bundle because you save 10% than ordering it separate. So I decided, when I first saw the catalog, I was like, oh my God, this punch is so cute. Hedgehogs are so cute. I thought I would order that first and create some projects with it. So that is what we're creating tonight. Hello, hello to those people who've come on. Oh, buttons. Oh my gosh, those are my favorite. My girls and I love buttons. I was never a chocolate fan of white chocolate. And my grandfather, so my mom was born in Ireland, and my grandfather used to go all the time. And one year he brought me back white chocolates, and oh my gosh, I absolutely loved them. They were so yummy. Okay, so I would love that. You would totally make my day. Let's share the products we're using tonight. So we're using the Happy Hedgehog. It is a photo palmer, so it is jelly-like clear, so you can see through. And then I also have a coordinating punch. I am also using the new Gingham embossing folder. That is part of the Sweet Talk suite. So if you're a huge fan of embossing folders, I'd highly recommend it. I always say it's the best bang for your buck. Really, it's $10 and its possibilities are endless. I decided to pair my hedgehogs with the birthday chick dies, so we will be using these. And the paper that I use to create with is the Sunshine and Rainbow. So this is the Sunshine and Rainbow paper. And this is a free item that you can earn for free with a $60 orders during Celebration. I cannot stop using this pack. It is like my favorite. I love the bright colors. I'm a bright person, so I love Bermuda Bay, Granny Apple. I like Pool Park. I just love all these colors in there. So definitely one pack you want to make sure you order. So there's the difference. So this is like one side, then this, and this is how it goes. So this is what we're using tonight. Okay, so let me bring in our pack of what we need. Hello to all those that come on. I see Caroline is watching and Monique. So hello, guys. I hope you guys are here, had a great day. So we're using thick white, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're gonna score that up. I have a piece of white that is 4 by 5 1/4. I have a strip of the Sunshine and Rainbow. It is 1 by 4 3/4. And then I forget these measurements. Let me just tell you, I should really put a sticky note on the back and write them down. So this is 2.5 by 3 3/4. And that is Bermuda Bay, which is one of my favorite Stampin' Up! Colors. This is 2.5 by 3.5, and that is Magenta Madness. And my basic white is 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. Not to worry, I will post all of these on my when I do the video. Okay, so we're bringing in our big boss tonight. So this is my Stampin' Cut because we need to do some embossing. So we're going to put this plate down. As I said, we're going to use this white piece of paper, and we're going to do the gingham. I have a question for you guys who follow me and watch my Facebook Lives. I'm still going to continue with them, and I just want to know, is Monday nights a great night? And if so, would you prefer I did a Facebook Live at 7 or 7:30? I want to make sure I got a great time that a lot of people can watch. So just let me know in that question. That would be great. Okay, so here is the embossing folder that we used with the gingham. I love how it looks like that. So we're just going to set that off to the side. Actually, I'm going to put that back in my bin. And I'm going to told you we were using the chick die. So we're just going to do some die cutting right now so we don't have to, we can assemble later. I have a piece of Granny Apple Green, and we're going to use the Happy Birthday from here. Now, usually when I'm embossing, oops, I forgot my extra layer. Usually when I'm die cutting and embossing on my videos, I like to use the little boss, the baby one, but I needed to emboss tonight and I needed the bigger one, so I thought, well, might as well use it. And sometimes I try to have these pieces done for us, but I was like, you know what, I haven't just shown you how to do it in a long time, and I'm sure most of you are avid or crafters or casual crafters that you know how to do this, but maybe there's somebody new that hasn't been introduced and I want to introduce them to them. Okay, so here is our greeting. It just says happy birthday, so we're going to set that aside. And I have 3 pieces of DSP. So I have I was going to see if we can do all 3 at once. And I'm going to use the balloons so I'm actually just want the balloons, not the whole chick, but we're going to try it. Why not, right? It's only paper. Let's see. I might have to go back and do it. Oh, I think we might be good. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So that was just 3 pieces cut out with the dies. And that is all the Sunshine and Rainbow paper. And let me just move this out of my way. Okay, let's get ready to create. Okay, so here is our piece. We want the pop-up side. So this is it. We have this piece here, and I'm going to bring in the banner Pick-a-Punch. If this is not in your collection, trust me, you're going to want to have it in your collection. I use it all the time. I love this one right here. So you're just going to pop it right there. It gives you that perfect, I call it dog tag. I don't know what other people call it, but right there. And I did know that I did cut it a little bit longer, and I'm just gonna have to trim off a little piece. So let me just bring in my cutter to make sure it's what I want it to be. Yes, perfect. Okay. And I think, let's make sure, oh yeah, it's in there. Okay. Let me bring in my sample. So we are going to put down this strip here. Tell me, are you a glue person or a tape runner person? I am a tape runner person, and I've ran out of tape runners. I need to order some. So I do have an order going in this week. If anyone would like to add to it, if you're here in Ontario or Canada, we can order you up some things. Okay, so then, oh, I actually wanted to stick this down here. You know what, we're gonna do this one different, and you guys can tell me which one you like better. Oh, that is my new glue. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the Bermuda Bay down. And we're gonna lay it like that. Now, we're going to just set these aside for right the moment. So here, we're going to bring in our hedgehog. Hey, Alana, thanks for joining me tonight. Glue or tape. Oh, like the tear and tape. I use tear and tape when I'm doing more of like 3Ds, things like that. But I tend to use the seal or glue. Okay, so I've got my hedgehog. I'm inking him up here in Memento, and I'm going to stamp him down. How is the weather your way, Alana? I heard you say you have tons of snow. It has been snowing here all day, like since 9 this morning. It's kind of crazy. All right, so there is my hedgehog, and I'm going to color him in with Crumb cake blends, Stampin' blends. So with the Stampin' blends, they're alcohol markers. You get a light and a dark. I'm going to use the light for my body here. Okay, so here we are back to the chocolate thing. If you're here in Canada, we have a company called Purdy's Chocolate. They originated out of Vancouver or Victoria, Canada, Victoria, BC, and they have hedgehogs. Oh my goodness. They're actually in the shape of hedgehogs. They're so cute and so yummy. All right. So there's this thing. If you're out shopping, definitely get one. Snowbanks up to and over my head. Oh my gosh, you have a lot of snowbanks. I'm gonna have to take a picture tomorrow, Lynn, and show you what my front yard looks like with all this snow. We got a huge dumping last Monday, and then again. So I'm just kind of like following these little spikes on the back, just going along. So I did his body in the light, and then I'm doing his porcupine, his head, what do you call it, his fur, his spikes, I don't know, what do you call that, the hair on his body, in the dark crumb cake. Okay, so now remember we used 3 balloons we cut out from the birthday chicks, and what I want to do with those is we literally just want, let me just see my sample. I just want these pieces. So we're going to kind of lay them down. And, okay, so we're going to get my glue, and we're going to put this one down first. I'm going to put this one down first. And then I'm going to put this one down. And before I actually pop up the next one, I'm going to use our black right marker. You can find this in the coloring section of the catalog. I just wanted to look like he was holding the balloons. And then we're going to get is my dimensionals. And we're going to put one on here. Okay. So it looks like that. Now we're going to bring our card back in. And we're going to glue this down. Alright, so like that. And I'm actually going to pop this up, and we're going to stagger it off my tell me, do you guys have the hedgehogs in your collection? Maybe they're on your wish list. Oops, I just popped that down to my thing. Let me know if you have them. And if you have them, have you played with them yet? Maybe I'm going to inspire you after this. All right, so we have the happy birthday, and I'm literally just going to put a few little dots down. And actually, I should have put that down a little bit more, so I'm just gonna pop it up there, just like that. Okay, now we're going to put this on. Okay. Like that. Okay, so there's card. we're going to do two more things. So I used Magenta Madness, but we really didn't have ribbon to match, but I really feel the polished pink is a good like match to it when you're looking for something. So I'm going to use the polished pink ribbon. And we're going to make a bow. I see some comments coming through, so I'll check them here in a minute. It's like... I'm talking about snowbanks and how much they are, big they are. Yes. Oh gosh, I'm telling you, the snow we have. It's crazy. On days like today, I'm grateful that I work in my little town that I work in because I don't have to drive in them. I just switched schools this year. In the last 12 years, I've had to drive in snowstorms and it's not fun. So I'm grateful that I live close, like a 2-minute drive, but it's probably about a 15-minute walk. All right, I'm going to put my bow down here. And I'm actually just going to trim off some of these. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do is I wanted to share with you, and I will be sharing this tip with you this week on my social media. Let me just move some things out of my way here. Is I was looking for, I have an embellishment drawer, and I was going through my embellishments, and I could not find any polished pink or Magenta Madness that is current. So I was like, what am I going to do? So the next best thing, you make your own. So you're going to take your Stampin' blends. I am using Magenta Madness, and I'm actually going to use the, let's try the light. You're going to take the brush tip and you're going to color. So I am actually using the new Iridescent Rhinestones. These are in the new January to June. I'm going to call it the JJ Mini. And they're part of the Sweet Talk collection. So I'm going to let those dry just for a minute. And then we're actually going to bring in our take a pick. I call it pick a tool. It's actually take your pick. And we're just going to pop them up. And we're going to... So here's the thing with these, with the rhinestones. Any of our rhinestones, you can color them with your Stampin' blend. So if you don't have a color and you need one, just use your Stampin' blends to color it. And that way you have possibilities. So like in here, there's 200. Not, obviously there's not 200. I use them because I absolutely love these ones. But imagine you can color these anything you want. Look at that little shimmer there. They look great. All right, and there's our card for tonight. What do you guys think? Do you like? Let me see. What do you think about my card? Isn't it cute? I'll show you my sample just so you can see the difference. So on this card here that we made tonight, I put the Bermuda Bay on top of my strip, but on the sample that I made on the weekend, I actually put my Bermuda Bay under my strip. Which one do you guys like better? Back. Which one do you like better? The left one where the Bermuda Bay is on top, or the right one where the Bermuda Bay is under the strip? I'll leave them there so you guys can see for a minute, because I know there is a bit of a, okay, I have to tell you, my puppy is in my craft room with me, and he's squeaking his toy. If he squeaks his toy pretty good, he howls at us. So you might hear that howling in the background. It's kind of cute. Okay, so there's those cards we made tonight. I wanted to share with you, I actually have this one on my blog today. As I said, I created a bunch of samples with this one. So here's the one that's on my card blog today. You can find all the details on my stampwithan.com blog. So that one's there. And then I participated in a swap with other leaders here in Canada. And this one was actually created by my friend Christine, who's on my team. So she created this one. So I thought I would share some different samples of the hedgehog. So this week is all about hedgehogs. You're going to see these on my blog and social media. This will be going up on my blog along with the video, which then will be on YouTube and will be pinned to Pinterest. And then there's this one, which is on my blog today. And then this one is another one I'm sharing that I got in a swap. Cute card. I like the left one a bit better. Ooh, so she liked the one where I put the Bermuda Bay on top. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go back and check the messages here. Let me see. Usually after I go back, I will check the... Oh my gosh, Alana says it's -40 with the wind chill. Ooh, Alana, that's cold. We had -25 last week. I can't imagine -40. Lots of people talking about snow. Oh, I love it. I like it. And everyone says they love my cards. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Okay, so here's the thing. These will be going up on social media this week. This will be going on to my YouTube channel. I'm going to upload the video tomorrow, so it'll be there. Remember the products we used is the Hedgehog Bundle, which is part of the January to June. So right now, you could order this bundle for 10% off. And then you're going to get, you can make these adorable cards that I shared with you tonight. How cute are those? And like I said, and tomorrow night, I'm actually doing, on Tuesday nights, I do a Stampin' Chat with my team. And I am actually making another card with the hedgehogs tomorrow night. So I will share that also on social media towards the end of the week. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you for joining me. I do have one question and I would love to know your answer. Would you like to see your Monday night live stay at 7, or would you like to see Monday night lives go to maybe 7:30? I'm still thinking Monday nights is a good night because that works for me and my schedule, but I want to know if 7 or 7:30 is better. I want to be able to do lives where I have more people, and I'm just wondering if maybe 7:30 is a better time because maybe people are settled in a bit more, and that will give me a little bit more time to do some work in my room. All right, everyone, I can't wait to hear what your answers are. Thank you so much for joining me. Alana, stay cold. Xana in the UK, have a great rest of your sleep, I guess, because it's bedtime over there. And everyone else that joined me, have a great rest of your night, and we will see you guys real soon next Monday night for another round of Monday night crafting session. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.